KILLAHRONH. This is a Drodian podcast. If you don't know anything about the Drodians, just go to everythingdrodian.com and get familiar. Or if that's too many keystrokes for you, go to drodians.com. If that's too much for you, go to the iOS App Store and download the Drodian app. Yeah, and if you have the Drodian app, you can get exclusive notifications, exclusive in order to get free merch. This show, okay, I gotta be honest with you guys. I've been on a super hiatus ever since the first Drodianism that I dropped. Even though peep out that album, like I was still kind of dumbfounded. Hashtag Koreatown. I was still dumbfounded by the quality that we created on that particular project, mixed and mastered by Dio Lansky. But the next one is another one. That's what I've been wanting to do, this like right back to back, part 2 and part 3 and part 4. But I'm a man of my word, man of honor, and I'm gonna shamelessly promote the individual, the project that I said I was gonna do, because they brought it to me. And there's more, and I just gotta figure out a way to line them up. I was not expecting so many people to submit reviews for me. I was not thinking that it was a thing. I was just doing this like on the cuff whenever I wanted to, and the people were like, "Hey, can you review this? Hey, can you review this?" Now I'm like in a situation where I'm like, okay, Dios Legacy dropped the album. He wants me to review his stuff. This dude dropped 3, and he wants me to. Well, he doesn't want me to review his stuff, but I'm going to review it based off of like the respect. Another individual dropped their stuff. They want me to review theirs. Another one from North Carolina wants me to review theirs. So I'm like, okay, I'm in a situation where like it's first come, first serve. So I'm going to do it like that. This project, not a long time coming, but I've been waiting to hear this project. He dropped it, and man, I wanted to hear it so bad. But again, when people drop albums, I don't listen to it unless it's on this show. So it's live. This is the first time I'm hearing it, and if you haven't heard it, this is the first time you're hearing it. This man has a triple EP. Who does a triple EP? This guy. We'll talk about the buffet metaphor later on, but I'm more anxious to hear this project. It's by Digga Dame Lee. Drodian affiliate. If you go to Drodians.com, go to the Drodian Society, go to the Drodian Society, or it's just peep it. Just fumble around and find it. You'll see a lot of bios and avatars. Scroll down to the bottom, peep out Digga Dame Lee, and tell Digga Dame Lee to get Drodians or KILLAHRONH, since I'm pretty much in charge of that. Get him a head to toe profile so that I can submit that to somebody that can get him a avatar, so that he can be in the same realm of all the other avatars. But let's get to this project. This project is called It's Not Personal, It's Personal, so please don't make it personal. I didn't understand this until I understood it. You're probably not going to get that, but let's peep this first track. It's called Double Entendres.
Well, Lord, here it goes. We gotta remain composed. I've accumulated some wisdom. There's some things that I know, making the most of every moment instead of being overwhelmed. I had to go another route just to find out who I am. I can't allow for the external to conflict with the enemy. That's the same spot that the winner be. I'm not just drifting. If you listen, I'm cool, calm, and collected. Just working out the kinks while I'm chefing up the next dish. Drawing from the impact while I'm presenting the fresh. I'll give you good ass, but y'all ain't better than the best. Ain't no room for hesitating. Every verse that I phrase only makes the grip tighter. Boy, do I spit fire. Pause, if you have any doubts. Goldstein's on the track and I got something to talk about. And don't forget, Iliad is the better route. And that's for anyone with doubts. Future.
I like how you kept that short, sir. I like how you kept that short. You made the intro very simple. It's a solid intro. Very solid intro. Whoa. Oh, shiza. I'm looking at the track numbers. Okay. This man did the triple EP. You got 3 EPs coming your way. I'm looking at these and everything is under 2 minutes. Now I'm pretty sure, except for that one, but I think he did this calculated. That's dope. You're not taking people's time. When it comes, we'll touch back on this. You're not taking people's time. So let's see what this next track is called. It's the interview.
Tap in and cypher with me. The atmosphere's warm and inviting. I'm dropping a triple EP. Isn't this very exciting? I've noticed something important. We don't share the same interests. How we end up miles apart. We only had a couple inches. So now we need to talk about it. Well, it might work, man. I suggest you take a deep breath. That helps me find the right words in our offbeat interests. Starting to conflict, and I see it's affecting our relationship. When I lean forward, my interest is genuine. So tell me more, what do you mean? I'm listening. I remember how we used to share everything. It was fantastic. Now you on your own lane like you forgot where Iliad at. Normally I would laugh, but it's causing too much tension. Not only that, I don't know what I'm supposed to laugh at. Plus it's real fake everything, so it's easy to move past that. Sometimes you just grow in different directions. It's only natural.
Hey, if this is how the project is gonna go, this is kind of dope. It's kind of dope, but the chorus says it's not personal, meaning he's not talking to you. It's personal, meaning he's talking about his life situation. So don't take it personal. Don't think that his life situation is applying to you. But you might not get that. But you might get it if you have this. Yeah. But at the same time, there's a metaphorical aspect with that, because it's not personal, but it's personal. So don't take it personal. But if it's personal to them, then they gotta take it personal. Therefore, you're talking to them. But that's a whole different thing. This next track is called Normal is Chaos. Normal in Chaos.
Look, most scenes you're gonna find me in, I'm the leading guy, probably looking over the chaos I've collected over time. Some say I look so serious, they think I got a mean streak. That's not it at all, I just know the value when I speak. We need to talk about this money and everything they took from us. I ain't just talking about you and me, but every one of us. Rather it's due to poor management or selfish choices. We let this happen, we gave away our voices. It's hard to believe, no, it's very disappointing. Minus any more emotional outbursts. I suggest before we move, we acknowledge what's really going on, then we figure that out first. We need to come up with a plan, not just sit here doing nothing. You're right, I don't doubt it, but we gotta be smart about it. Let's do it if we're gonna do it. We can't let them get away with this. Before it all fades out, better tap into your spirit. Shit.
All beats produced by this individual, Digga Dame Lee. But I mean, I want to say make it easy and say all beats produced by Digga Dame Lee, but he had to make it complex because complexity is what America is all about now. So I want to say I might have this wrong because I can't even see it. I can't see it. Goldstein Onassis is an individual. I think that's the producer. The production company is Hard Body Karate, and then the MC is Digga Dame Lee. Hopefully I got that right. Quick shameless plug. Shameless plug, DJ BJ Clark, 104.5 FM. Tap in if you have music that does not have cursing. Tap in with that individual because he is on your side. Dire Lansky, again, if you got music that you need mixing and mastering, tap in. Macca at the Coin Academy, man, that's just somebody who you need to be following. Macca is who you need to be following. Shameless plug to go Mac. Stardom 101 magazine, tap in with them. I said they're going to be a staple on the show. I also said Dallas Now What is going to be a staple on the show, even though I'm not using what's it, the head radio show. I'm not using that anymore. It's easier for Spotify, but it's not easier for this Apple Music because I don't fucks with Spotify anymore. That's just me. You guys can fucks with Spotify. I don't rock with Spotify anymore. And if everybody used Tidal, I'd use that. But Tidal is kind of like on the outskirts. It's always Spotify and Apple Music. Those are the only two that people rocks with. Tidal is still on the outskirts, even though Tidal should be replacing Spotify. Just my thoughts. And shameless plug to the Jersey Shore. There's another shameless plug I'll get to. Aside from the Drodian, Stink Rothstein, Too Nasty, Jiz Jones, Nick Fury, Renegade Poetics, Pate Man, wherever that guy is.
What's good, my nigga? I got it, nigga. Nigga, I got it. What you need, my nigga? I need that sour. Oh, man. Shit, nigga. Brick City, let's go. Red man in the building, fool. Get your motherfucking cruise on, niggas. Drodian. What up? Check me out, yo. Yo, Red Man, my nigga. Who else? A double OG in the game with 2 G's on the belt. The flows I create, it'll drown Mike Phelps. It's no sleeping here, I'm anti-NyQuil. Look at this nigga here. I control the stage, boy, I do it like Moses. I part niggas' waves and white boys' rave. They know I'm pure death on iTunes. They make you choose 6 million ways. I want Lay's chips, that old folks' money, you know. Getting paid, but unemployed like Tommy. Brick City designed me. They the one to blame. Banana clip round the neck, that's a food chain. What up, homie? Yo, it's times getting hard. Well, I'm like an alcoholic. It's all about bars. My truck's so big, I need a 6-car garage. And all challengers better dodge. Hey, I got my game face on. What you know about it? I'm rolling up that granddaddy. What you know about it? I'm driving in the exotic. What you know about it? I pull up my car, looking at you punk what? Nigga 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 what? City what? Nigga what? Nigga what? Nigga what? Yes sir. Yo, I'm on the highway cruising, loving my life. The 808 light, yeah, the D nice. I seen Tina and Robin sitting at the light. I said I beat it up, I beat a new mic and I vigilante on blast, perfect in the craft.
Of course. Well, I get everybody, man. Just go to the Drodian app. Just go to Drodians.com or just get the app and then you'll learn some things. This next track is called We Can't Talk Back.
You know we can't go back.
Again, the title is called It's Personal. It's not personal, it's personal, so don't take it personal. So he's not talking to you, but he's probably talking to you. But at the same time, metaphorically, he could be talking to you. Let's go.
You know we can't go back. We can't go back. Sometimes I could get lost in thought. I got a lot on my mind, yo. Thinking about how I was the it man, just about to do it. But that was a lifetime ago. As a youth, I had to play the hand that I was given. As an adult, that aided me in poor decisions. Maybe I should have never came back after I said good riddance. Listen to me, I got such good riddance. My gaze fixed on my second son. I can't forget about Dame. Ever since that day, I ain't been the same. I can't sleep. I used to dream big dreams, chasing pretty women like butterflies without a care in the world. I was so alive, I thought I could touch the sky if I was high enough. And the funny part about it, I still think I can, but then I grew up. Life got complicated, started building up walls. They was putting on masks. Instead of butterflies, I chased the illusions of success. It's true, I got caught up in the hustle, trying to be something I'm not. I couldn't abandon me. I was and still is the only thing that I got. If I can go back and catch the butterflies, I probably touch the sun. I remember we would run, and that was just for fun. Even though I'm grown, I get to learn from my son. Life tried to shape me odd, but Lord lined me up with God. And that's why I'm back, y'all, to bring y'all a piece of what you need. I let go of my bad habits in the absent-minded pursuit of things that don't matter. I guess what I'm trying to say is we can't go back. We can't go back. You know we can't go back. You know we can't go back. We can't go back. Look.
Okay, so that track was, I think it was We Can't Go Back, but what he was saying is we can't talk back. So I don't know about that one. He hasn't responded. He hasn't picked up the phone. He's busy. Everybody's busy. That's the thing. That's real quick. Tony Baker talked on this, like within FaceTimes. I literally just did what I hate. I did something that I hate. People just hit me up on FaceTime out of nowhere. Like I could be doing anything. I could be doing some private things with my lady. I could be on the toilet taking a shit. I could be cooking. I could be driving. I could be doing anything. But if somebody hits that FaceTime button just to talk to you at that moment and see your face, to see what you're doing, it's really the jackpot if they actually get you. But you don't know what's going on. Aside from that, who cares about that? That track, We Can't Talk Back. But I think the title was probably something different. Next track, because we're getting to the end. This project is going fast. You know I dig fast projects. Because you're not taking a lot of our time and you're giving us what you want. And for what I'm understanding, what he's giving us is kind of like it's a quick conversation, it's quick advice, and it's just dope beats because he produces all of these beats himself. Not many people do that. That's the art that you need, because a lot of these when it comes to sync licensing, you can't have samples. Your stuff has to be 100% original, and if it's 100% original, you're getting 100% of those royalties. On top of streaming, if you made the beats, you get 100% residuals on the composer aspect, and if you're spitting the bars, you get 100% residuals on the author aspect. If that makes sense. You saw what I just did, and I'm not even in that. This next track is called That Sense of Wonder. That Sense of Wonder. Jewels in the Vault. Okay, let's see what these jewels are, sir.
Yeah, I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results. I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results. Sometimes I look in the sky at the heavens. You wonder why I'm dope? Well, I think I got an answer. All you gotta do is calculate a few factors. I'm the example of what cause and effect does. So often they think coughing means death. Sometimes it means you just try and catch your breath. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm still the coldest. I see what you're giving, y'all. That's why I showed up. Hold up. Before you make another move, I was wondering, why are you so obtuse? You know me with a mic is a visual cue, and my wordplay is visual too. It's open for interpretation, abstract communication. Look no further, I'm the one that you heard of. Live on Iliad, the only place to be. Ghost things on the track, lyrically starring me. Yeah.
Hold up, I gotta bring that back. I like that word that he spit. Obtuse. You know what that means. Like lyrically, he's basically saying, why are you so like this? Oh man, let me hear that again. Let me hear it again, damn it. The song's called That Sense of Wonder, Jewels in the Vault.
I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results. I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results. Sometimes I look in the sky at the heavens. You wonder why I'm dope? Well, I think I got an answer. All you gotta do is calculate a few factors. I'm the example of what cause and effect does. So often they think coughing means death. Sometimes it means you just try and catch your breath. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm still the coldest. I see what you're giving, y'all. That's why I showed up. Hold up. Before you make another move, I was wondering, why are you so obtuse? You know me with a mic is a visual cue, and my wordplay is visual too. It's open for interpretation, abstract communication. Look no further, I'm the one that you heard of. Live on Iliad, the only place to be. Ghost things on the track, lyrically starring me. Yeah, it's your digger. Yeah, I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results. I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results. Yeah, I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results. I see a lot of jewels in my vault. Play if you want to, it ain't my fault. If something goes wrong, like losing a leg or arm, trust me, I'ma get results.
Yo, that shit was hard, sir. That shit was hard. It wasn't like, that shit's hard, but that shit was hard, bro. That shit was hard. I like that one. Number 6. We're gonna add that one. Number 6. Hold on. Let me just Where's my little pad? Where's my pad? I wanted to do something at the end of the year, but things happened and I couldn't do it. But I'm adding that to the end of the year list. That's you know what? Oh, it's right here. My bad. Let me add that. Number 6 is next track. True to Your Heart. Okay, what we got going on here? What we got going on here?
Look, before it's all said and done, I'll be your all-time favorite. Here's an outstanding example of how I say shit. Some say I should stick a feather in my cap because my flow is thought-provoking, plus they feel my impact. In fact, me as an artist is the hardest regardless, and it's hard to stop me once I get started. It's like I crafted something simple yet very powerful with it.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't letting the bars just go by through the cracks like that. You said thought provoking, so you're already talking what I'm talking. Let me hear that again. Let's drop that one more again. True to Your Heart.
Look, before it's all said and done, I'll be your all-time favorite. Here's an outstanding example of how I say shit. Some say I should stick a feather in my cap because my flow is thought-provoking, plus they feel my impact. In fact, me as an artist is the hardest regardless, and it's hard to stop me once I get started. It's like I crafted something simple yet very powerful with a distinguished twist. All truth, no promises. Plush armchair resting, sipping on the green tea, information over influence. I switched up the policy. The doc said I was an artistic odyssey. Obviously, y'all can see it's back contemplating. I respect my injury, stating God's graces. It's just that simple. Must I constantly remind you? I have the potential, a remarkable mental. I realize me staying balanced for the Lord is essential. So I cope with the pressures and the expectations. This is a Goldstein banger for y'all's information. Yes. It's your digger. Future.
Oh, that was the end of the track. Damn, that shit was kind of tight, but very brief. I must say that. That's for sure. Okay, you ain't fucking around, sir. I see what you're doing. You're giving people just a little snippet. I like that. I like that you're giving just a snippet. There are 2 more of these. But I like that you're giving just a snippet. I could only find this one. Just to let you know, I can only find this one. This is the only one that Apple was allowing to be streamed so that they can allow people to play it for free and give you 0.000000003 of a cent. This next track is called... Now we're coming to the end. Man, this came fast and I dig it. It's dope. There's No Other Choice is the name of this track. Dig it.
And this feels different. She's listened to a lot of artists. I'm the most authentic. She said my music really speaks to her soul. When I flow, I should reflects on her own life. Well, y'all know how that story goes. She said my voice was hauntingly beautiful. Oh, I see. She's excited from some of the things that I said. She said I was incredible. Well, people need to hear me. She asked, how can we stay in touch and how can she share me? Then she yelled, whoa, this is something else. You're so thorough. Your lyrics, the melody, I'm in a whole new world. And trust me, you're gonna be loved by the women. This is so dope that she started grinning. She said it has its own gravitational pull, drawing you in. I just want to turn it all the way up and hear it again. I need to help you reach a wider audience. I said I couldn't agree more. You're making a whole lot of sense.
Hold on, what the fuck is happening right now? Okay, look. Okay, God. Hot damn. Listen to this again. Listen to the bars, okay? Listen to the bars, but listen to the beat. Listen to what the fuck is happening right now. And this guy's, he's playing with Chuck. This is... There's a reason when I want people to be Drodians, and there's a reason that he's been saying I'm dope for a long time. Again, let's listen to this again. There's no other choice. That's the name of this track.
We just speak the truth to hit the nervous system. Stop your heart like a bullet if it isn't missing.
And this feels different. She's listened to a lot of artists. I'm the most authentic. She said my music really speaks to her soul. When I flow, that shit reflects on her own life. Well, y'all know how that story goes. She said my voice was hauntingly beautiful. Oh, I see. She's excited from some of the things that I said. She said I was incredible. More people need to hear me. She asked, how can we stay in touch and how can she share me? Then she yelled, whoa, this is something else. You're so thorough. Your lyrics, the melody, I'm in a whole new world. And trust me, you're gonna be loved by the women. This is so dope. Then she started grinning. She said it has its own gravitational pull, drawing you in. I just want to turn it all the way up and hear it again. I need to help you reach a wider audience. I said I couldn't agree more. You're making a whole lot of sense.
I don't think you guys deserve it. You guys don't deserve that shit. Hey, I think okay, let's play the last track and I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna play the last track and I'm gonna talk. This last track is called A Penny In, a Pound In. If you talk to him, you get it. But I know what you're talking about, sir.
Some crazy things for you, like climb a mountain in the pouring rain. I'm just saying, who's playing? Really, there you go again with that mischievous grin. Man, you hilarious. Okay, consider this. I'll eat the parts of you that's most sweet. Remember Eddie and Boomerang? Well, I'm the same way about feet shit. I got a name for the suckables. She chuckles, then makes a request. I wanna see if you really raw. How about dancing like nobody's watching in the crowded mall? I'm like, baby, that's light work. I've been did that before. That came with a backspin back then. And on the side note, it probably came with a flow. And I was good with the security, so they enjoyed the show. So absolutely, what you talking about, without a doubt. And if you weren't later tonight, I'll serenade you in the moonlight in front of everybody, then turn it into a party. She said, I see you're a charmer. I told her the smile looks right on her. Then she said that I'm a trip. I said, really a vacation, that's just for information. And she asked me if I could do a magic trick. I told her for 50 cents, baby, you can get the magic stick.
I get it. I understand what the F you're doing. I understand what you're doing. So if you want to hear, what you have to do is buy this project, purchase this project, listen to it from beginning to end. If you're a recording artist, listen to it from beginning to end. More so, listen to it at the end, because you're gonna get a clip of what it sounds like with no vocals. So you get a sample of his production. That's what you do at the end of every single track. I might be wrong. He'll tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that's just how I'm hearing it. So listen to this at the end of the track. Artists, artists. Listen to it at the end of the track. At the end of the track, you'll hear dopeness at the end of the track for you. Just listen to the blankness. And can you put yourself on there? If you can put yourself on there, you need to holler at this dude, because I been knew that he had dope beats. That's the reason I wanted him on the Drodian roster. But he got his own. He has his own empire. It's called Live on Iliad, Real Fake Media. Is it real or is it fake? Ask yourself that question when it comes to anything that you see, and then that's who you need to be talking to on the MIC. Man, this project was dope. I gotta get out of here. Man, he has two more. There are two more projects. I couldn't find them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't find them. I searched Digga Dame Lee, and this is the only one that came up. Everything else that came up was old school, so I couldn't find anything new. So I couldn't just follow up with this one. So this is the end of this project, and I thank you because it's a short one. It's easy for me to edit. But to the next one, we get the next project. We can read that. But you know what's gonna happen after this? It's gonna be some Drodian shit, man. Thank you so much, everybody who tapped in. If you tapped in, thank you so much. Salute you. If you tapped in, do a Instagram mention or TikTok mention or Twitter mention. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on the Twitter, but do a mention at Drodian KILLAHRONH or at Drodians. Just do a mention so I can shamelessly promote you. Might send you some free merch. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to help you help me. The way that this dude that you call Digga Dame Lee. I'm out of here, man. This was a dope show, and peace.